Hey everyone, welcome to HogHype. Tyler Cash joined by Locked On Razorback podcast host John Nabors. John, last week we were all high on the Hogs baseball team coming off the sweep of Tennessee. This week, a little different story.
Yeah, it's amazing what 1 week will do. Arkansas has now lost 4 straight games, and a lot of people want to start panicking, but let's be honest about this. Baseball's weird. It can go great for you 1 week and bad for you the next week. It's just a matter of playing your best baseball at the right time. And it's not an excuse, but there's a lot of injuries for this team right now. I mean, it's really tough to try to get any sort of momentum going when you're having not only injuries to your pitching rotation, but also to your lineup. So they're just trying to do what they can to make it work, and hopefully they bounce back this weekend.
A midweek loss is a midweek loss. I mean, we know we're not going to see a lot of those pitchers on the weekends anyways, but a sweep at Georgia, one of the worst teams in the SEC. I mean, what went wrong last weekend?
It was really started with game 1, where not only did Arkansas have opportunities to take advantage of it, but if you are going to start that game and have an opportunity in the end to have bases loaded with no outs and get no runs, you're not winning those games. And that kind of set the tone for the rest of the series, it felt like. I still believe Arkansas is a better team. I still believe that they're the team that's going to be one of the best teams in the SEC, but you got to give Georgia credit. They took advantage of the mistakes that Arkansas made, and it was just too much for them to overcome. So they got to be able to put it back together and get back to playing the baseball that they know, but their own mistakes is what led to the losses against Georgia this past weekend.
Dave Van Horn hinting heavily at a return of Brady Tygart. I mean, is that enough to kind of shore up this bullpen, or I mean, do you still have worries even with Brady back?
I think that there is some worry, but I still like what Dave's calmness brings, where he understands how this game works. He understands that there's going to be a lot of things that are going on that people may not understand. So let's just see how it plays out. Let's see how he's able to get it together. And I know that he's got a plan in trying to mix it up with the lineup, mix it up with the pitching rotation, just trying to figure out whatever he can. And once he does that, I feel like you're going to see a new and rejuvenated baseball team.
All right, Texas A&M in town this weekend. What do the Hogs need to do? What do you expect to see out of them? I mean, after Friday, I mean, is the starting pitcher situation even nailed down?
Doesn't seem like it, because, you know, you still got Hagen Smith. Don't really know what role that he's playing in it. Yeah, I mean, it's like you throw him, you got Hunter Holland, but what about the Brady Tygart situation? What are you going to do with him? What are you going to do with some of the other guys that have struggled at times? That, to me, is going to be a little bit of an interest. But also, you can't win if you can't score. This team has got to get back to also having clutch hits. And that's something that they prided themselves on when they went on all these games that they started winning. They made clutch hits, and they scored when they had guys in running and scoring position. So they got to get back to that. The pitching is what it is, but they got to start getting this offense going too, because we know that they're capable of much more than what we've seen.
You mentioned the injuries. Jared Wagner not going to be back until for a couple of weeks. He'll definitely help down the stretch. All right, Arkansas and Texas A&M in baseball this weekend. Over on the softball side, a huge series as number 3 Tennessee comes to town. Highlights from all that and more right here on THV 11.